Hi there, Dr. Gayla here. Today we're going to help you kind of sort through a question that every addict has to ask at some point, and that is, am I really an addict? Is my behavior an addiction, or is it just a little out of control but easily reined in? So this is a fair question and really important. Sometimes addiction gets thrown around a little too freely, and if you have a problem with behavior that isn't a full-blown addiction and yet treat it like it's an addiction, you may find that just putting that much energy into it, being that extreme with the response, actually causes more harm than good. So we've got in the post on the website, we've got a number of questions that are great questions to ask yourself, just to give you kind of an idea of what kind of things to look for. And we also have just a quick unofficial assessment on our website that'll give you even a little bit more to look at. And one of the things I thought I would share with you today is that most people, when they're in this contemplation stage of change where addiction is concerned, find themselves at some sort of 12-step meeting. And this is a good thing. It's great to just kind of poke around, but typically somebody will be at a 12-step meeting trying to prove that they don't belong there. And you may, in fact, go to a 12-step meeting and feel like, this just isn't for me. But a lot of people leave a meeting like that, and their response is, I definitely qualify. In other words, everybody comes to those meetings with their own set of circumstances, their own issues, their own flavor of addiction and how their addiction works. But the common underlying thread is that the behavior got out of control. They couldn't manage it themselves, and they needed some outside intervention to help them work through it. And so we just would encourage you to, if you're questioning, to take that seriously and to look into it and to determine how serious you think the problem is. And then depending on how serious it is, you're going to start to take some appropriate action. It's a heck of a lot easier to catch a problem before it turns into a full-blown addiction than to stick your head in the sand and ignore it and end up with a problem that's raging out of control. So just want to encourage you. We're glad you're here. Thanks for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in recoveryes.com.